What role do the arts have to play in our increasingly technological society? Why does dance and drama build confidence and invite commitment? Why do visual art and music inspire creativity and innovation? We all recognize the power of the arts to engage the mind and the body and to bring joy to participant and observer alike, but the arts offer much more.
What are you going to tell the rooming house boss tomorrow?
I'm not going to say a word.
In John Barrett's video production class, students wrote, filmed, and edited a feature-length adaptation of John Steinbeck's novel Of Mice and Men.
But I never realized how much I love film and how much I can contribute.
While we were filming, I doubted this thing so much, but I still wanted to do it.
The students realized that a tragic ending that Steinbeck created in Of Mice and Men has meaning. People who are underprivileged, people who are outcast from society, there's a social issue there.
I learned the value of applying myself 24/7 to something.
Attention to detail and organization.
I learned determination and how to get along with other people.
They can take the skills that they've learned here with them. Even if they don't end up in the industry, they can still take the whole process, the creative process, the teamwork skills.
I think it's really neat how a bunch of really different people can come together and how it's all these little sections like sound and lighting and all these little separate things that come together to make a big final project.
Tall building. Tall. No, I see office.
The students in Andrea Stewart's class built their own city. It has many buildings, each with its own purpose.
A car wash. Bookstore. Pet shop. The police station. Some airplanes are gonna be in it too.
We've been downtown and to the top of the Can West and photographed the city and looked at it from overhead.
People were working so hard on it, thinking about what can go on that building, what can go on that building.
And they're able to talk about what they know about cities and maps and buildings and things through their art. So the whole goal is to kind of get them to slow down and look closely at things and really think about that. It's about working together and helping each other and knowing that everybody has gifts.
I want the inconveniences of fear and rage, the disadvantages of choice, the inexpediences of awareness.
Such an amazing way to be able to express things that you wouldn't be able to in your normal life.
To understand that character's point of view, you have to achieve some kind of empathy for that character.
You can open yourself up to different characters. You know how opposite you can be.
The story that you're watching here today is called Mosquito Island.
It's about the place where bootleggers used to go to get their booze.
Maybe I should teach you around with a stick.
We make up scenes and monologues.
People are trying to stop the bootleggers from coming.
Oh, come on, man.
Music's a big part of me. We make up music. We think of it in our head, see what kind of key we wanted it, major, minor, if we want it fast, slow. Look on the calendar and you say music, it just kind of lightens up the day, I think.
It's kind of like a family. Everybody kind of helps each other out here and helps each other out with their notes, especially the parts like the altos will help each other out with their notes.
And you get all this pride, you know that you're part of something.
It keeps you away from all those drugs and smoking and just drinking and stuff like that. You come here and you think I don't have to do that stuff. I got this. This is my kind of high, you know?
5, 6, 7, 8. Be tougher, girls. Tough.
You learn respect, you learn honor,
determination,
confidence.
You learn how to work as a team.
I try to create an environment where when every student comes in, they think that they know their boundary, but they surpass it. And I think that's the best kind of lesson and life lesson I can give them.
Good boy.
I think it's interesting that kids can say, this wasn't here before, and now it is here. We created something. And of course,
From a business perspective, that's what entrepreneurship is all about.
I have become such a firm and strong believer in using art all the time, and not just using art for the sake of art, but taking art and using it for writing, or using it for science, using it for social studies.
Over the last week or so, the grade 9 math class has been in the art room. There were some students who were really struggling in math and not doing as well in art, but when we combined the two, they seem to come to life.
We just don't teach them just music, we also teach them a little bit about what life is like in Japan.
It also allows children to think in different ways, visually, orally, with their ears for music. It expands their minds in so many ways.
If we support arts education, we lay the foundation for a rich society, for a society that values culture and that has vehicles for us to express thoughts and concepts that are deep and profound and that cannot be expressed in any other way.
When you look at a child at a very young age, they're so filled with the joy of art. Whether it's singing or dancing or making something with their hands, whatever it is, it's what makes us happy.
There's a pride and a greater intensity to their effort they put into things, and they have more fun.
The benefit of a good arts education is that it can lead you places you never really expect, because the arts can challenge the way we think, the way we see the world.
It's a way of understanding our own lives and a way for them to understand their lives.
Just being able to push yourself to do things, because before I didn't really feel like I was the kind of person that would ever get involved in big things or do big things, and it's kind of led me to think about what I might do later on.
I'm planning on going to university and taking speech pathology.
I'm actually going to go into medicine. I plan on doing drama more.
I can take all the stuff I've learned here and I apply it to, I go to university. And I've already got bursaries and everything. People want me to go to a university because they've seen the film.